Hello, this is Helen Griffin from Golden Apple Videos, and what I'm going to show you in this very quick video is how to do smaller amounts of knitting on longer circular needles, a technique that's sometimes referred to as half magic loop or traveling loop. As you see here, I have a cowl that was wider when I cast on, especially because there's all sorts of chevrons, and that has been decreased over time, and now it's about 20 inches stretched out. It is actually about 20 inches. It's a ribbing of knitting, and it's on a 30-inch needle, so we have a whole bunch of 5 inches of needle. Now, I could pull this and attempt to do a magic loop style knitting. The trouble is, a 30-inch needle doesn't do that comfortably. It doesn't matter how much knitting you have. You really need a longer 40-inch or longer needle. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing what's referred to as half magic loop or traveling loop. What I do is I pull out a length of needle, enough so I can knit comfortably, and then I slide a bunch of stitches. I tend to have to slide more than necessary because that's just comfortable for me, towards the tip of the needle. And now I take the needle and I'm doing a rib pattern, so I'm going to knit one and then knit one and then purl one and knit three and purl one, knit three, and going along. And the reason I like a lot bunched up is it just allows me to knit smoother. Knit three, come up to purl one, knit three, and as you see, what's happened is my loop over here is twisting up. This is a Susan Bates purl one, and as I go along, what's going to happen is I'm going to slowly move the stitches down the needle, move them around here to this part of the needle, and the loop is going to move to the back as it is now, and slowly move all the way around till when I get towards the last stitch, what I'm going to have is I'm just going to have a loop there. So continuing in pattern, let's just do one row. This is a reversible rib, so that it has garter on either side of the knit and purl, and it's what suits me. But again, the idea is to show I can just move the stitches up onto the firm part off the cord, and as I do so I can move the stitches down onto the cord, and the cord will change size and shape as I stretch the stitches out, but that little loop will just move around. It will allow me to knit a 20-inch neck on a cowl on a 30-inch needle without stretching the stitches out, and that's the technique needed for a half magic loop or traveling loop or anything else. I don't even know what to call it because I've been doing the technique more than 40 years, and I didn't invent it. I simply copied it. So while the term is new, the process is almost as old as using circulars, and that's how you do it.